Morning. I wanted to share with you guys a kind of Halloween themed charcuterie board that I did this week for my daughter and I. I thought it was super fun and festive, and we ended up watching Hocus Pocus and eating the charcuterie board, and it was just a lot of fun. And I know we have a Sunday dinner vlog coming up. We've got some book reviews coming up. So just let me know what you guys are wanting to see. If you're wanting more Halloween content, if you're wanting more book reviews, just let me know. But here is my spooky Halloween board. Okay, so for my spooky charcuterie board, I'm going to have a wheel of brie. I have a pumpkin bread cutter. You can use any kind of bread. I had some really nice brown bread that I was going to use for this, but turns out it molded on me really quickly. So I'm just using classic white bread, and that is a-okay. I'm doing this one-handed, so it's taking me a little bit longer. But you're going to get some little pumpkins. They come out perfectly when you can, use two hands to pull it. And I'm going to broil these with butter until they get crispy. So I've just lightly buttered my bread pumpkins. I'm going to toss them in the broiler until they are nice and dark and crispy. I'm also going to take some of these Lunchable pizzas, the same cookie cutter, and make some adorable little pumpkin-shaped pizzas. My daughter loves meatballs, so I'm going to do a little section of meatballs, and then I'm going to put some Colby Jack cubes over here on the side. Alright, y'all, this is the finished product. I know I didn't show you a whole lot of the steps. I'm sorry, this is going to be a short video. But we have our toasted bread to dip in our brie. We have our beautiful meatballs, so I'm going to top with Parmesan. We have some Colby Jack sticks. We have some deviled eggs, some mini pumpkin-shaped pizzas on a nice little board. And I think we're going to watch Hocus Pocus. So, yeah, that is my little very easy, very quick DIY Halloween spooky night charcuterie board for a nice Halloween movie with the family, and it cost me very little, and it did not take very much time. Morning. It's been a while since we did one of these, but we're doing a Sunday night dinner vlog. It's Sunday. I'm at Frida's. Why not, right? Last weekend we went to Cherokee, and you guys saw that. It was such a good time. So much fun. What's your favorite part about Cherokee, Frida?
Playing the games, even though I didn't win a thing. I lost like $400. I'm still recovering from that one.
She is still recovering. Here, look, I can get us both in. Woo! And then last night what did we do last night? Oh, we went to the...
You just told me what you were going to tell them!
We went to the Eras Tour concert movie. We wish we went to the real... Well, I went to the real thing. You can find that vlog on here. But Frida didn't get to go to the real thing, so we went to the movie last night. And what was your favorite era or song from the movie?
Fearless, always. I am a fearless girl.
I know.
I am 1989 and prior.
And see, Folklore is my absolute favorite in Reputation. I have been vibing Reputation here lately a lot because, I don't know, I love Taylor and Travis together. If you're not up on that whole situation, I love them. Taylor and Travis Kelce. And Reputation is such a secretly Travis and Taylor coded album. Everything from Dress to New Year's Day, like, it's an Endgame, obviously. It's a very Taylor and Travis album. So I've been banging that while I was cleaning the house today. But yeah, what are we making for dinner?
I think we decided on chicken fried steaks and some kind of potato and that cauliflower bake.
Yeah, so Aldi had this cauliflower bake that we're going to try for the first time. Maybe some fried okra, and mashed potatoes, chicken fried steaks. Chicken fried steaks are super easy. We get the frozen ones. We're not out here pounding chicken cutlets tonight.
We might not do mashed potatoes. I forgot I posted a recipe for garlic potato pops.
Ooh.
And they're like little, you like basically make boil potatoes and you roll them into balls and then you put them in the air fryer and they get crispy and then you put garlic butter on them.
Let's make those. Those sound really good.
Do.
So, looks like we're going to try a new recipe tonight. We'll let you know how it goes. So, this is the cauliflower bake that we got. It's from Aldi. Cauliflower in a creamy cream cheese sauce. And this is what it looks like out. It's frozen solid, obviously. It does take a while to bake. It says like 45, 50 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and get that going in the oven. Okay, so we opened up the country fried steaks and we only had 3. So we also had a box of the German schnitzels. And look how similar they are. Like, this is obviously the steak. It's a little darker because it is steak. But if it was chicken fried chicken, I really feel like they would be the same thing. We're going to go ahead and make both of them because we didn't have enough of this one. And this is a 6-pack. But yeah, I'm really wondering what the difference between chicken fried chicken and schnitzel is. How many potatoes are you doing for these little potato pop things?
Like 6 or 7 because they're like random sizes and we're feeding a few people. So I figured if we've got tons, then...
And also the potatoes were getting ready to go bad. So we were like, might as well just go ahead and boil. You're just boiling them whole?
I haven't decided yet. I might take them out of the water and cut them up, but I'm just at this point just trying to get them cleaned up.
Okay. So we did decide to keep them up kind of small. And we're going to boil them, but not to like mashing texture, right? We're going to boil them until they're a little soft, but not like falling apart because you want them to kind of hold a little bit of shape for the seasoning and stuff that you're going to put on it and the cornstarch. For anyone not from the southern continental United States, this is how we buy our okra. It comes frozen in a bag and it's already breaded for you. I know some people probably just bread it themselves, but typically we buy it pre-breaded and you just deep fry it in oil. It's the most healthiest way to eat a vegetable.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Okay, so we boiled these until they're slightly densely mashable, and then we're going to put it in the fridge for a minute because Stephanie was just going to reach a hand in there and make a ball, but I think that that is piping hot, and I think she should not, in fact, just reach a hand. Why don't you try to make a ball, Frida?
Let's not.
Okay, so the potatoes have cooled slightly, and we're adding paprika, onion, and garlic, and pepper. And salt. And then we're going to make them into little balls. And what are we going to do after we make them into balls?
Well, we got to put the corn flour in here, too.
Okay, so I didn't know if you rolled it in the cornstarch or corn flour, or
It
if...
says to mix it in there until it forms a dough.
Until it forms a what?
A dough.
Oh, a dough. I thought you said a boat. I was like... Or a goat. I didn't know what you said. No butter?
The garlic butter goes over it when they're cooked. Remember?
Oh, that's right. That's right. We're going to pour garlic butter over these crispy taters. They look delightful so far. So we're adding in the cornstarch, and it said you can use cornstarch or corn flour or whatever you have. And we're looking for a dough consistency, but that's what's going to give you your crispiness in the air fryer.
And what's going to keep it together, I think.
Exactly. What's going to bind it, as well as the cornmeal is known for getting crispy in the air fryer. So I've seen a lot of people use cornstarch on their wings when they fry them in the air fryer.
I didn't really say how much of this to use, so we're kind of just...
Eyeballing it. Yeah. You're looking for a consistency at this point. I feel like that's getting pretty thick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So we did 2 good shakes. If you're following this for the recipe, 2 good shakes of the cornstarch. And then we have our air fryer. Oh, have those liners been working good?
Yeah, they do pretty good.
Stephanie recently started using these air fryer liners, and she likes them a lot. I think that it probably should, for most things, cut your number of times you have to wash your air fryer by half.
Oh, yeah, easily.
Obviously, if you cook any meat in the air fryer, you have to wash it every time because of cross-contamination, etc., etc. But if you're just making things like mozzarella sticks,
French fries, these, because we'll take them out before we put the garlic butter on.
Exactly. Then you are perfectly fine to use it multiple times as long as nothing leaks with the air fryer liner. I really love a crock pot liner.
Woo.
Crock pot liners will save your life in the woods out there. Well, not in the woods, but when you're in the woods, when you're trying to, do the house and clean and cook and work.
One less dish, and we all know a crock pot is the worst.
The worst dish to have to clean.
I will avoid a crock pot meal for that reason alone.
Yeah, but a crock pot liner.
These actually look about the size of the ones in the video. So
they do. We are using a cookie scoop.
Yep.
But they actually look like the perfect little size. I'm excited to see how many we get with, what did we do, 8 small potatoes?
7, 8, yeah, something like that.
I think it was 4 and 4, so 8 small potatoes. So Stephanie's just spraying these with some cooking spray. And then she's going to put them in the air fryer. What temp and how long?
400 for like 15 minutes till they're done.
We have some left over, but we couldn't fit any more in there. So we have 3 schnitzels and 3 chicken fried steaks, and we're just going to cook them 400 for how long do you think?
Probably 20 minutes or so.
20 minutes. Beautiful. There's our fried okra. There's our leftover balls that still need to go in. How did the cauliflower cheese come out? Ooh, that looks freaking delightful. Cauliflower cheese. So here's what those tater balls look like, and then we are going to do a melted garlic butter pour over.
Once the other batch is done.
Yeah, we've got another batch going in. They took, what, not even 15 minutes?
They took like 10.
10-ish minutes, and they were done. I don't know if we had it at the wrong temp or what.
Well, it was an English recipe, so it was telling me 200 degrees Celsius, so I was guessing.
Got it. Well, they look delightful.
Yeah.
Here is my plate. I have half a piece of chicken fried steak and half a piece of schnitzel and potatoes with gravy and the loaded cauliflower, and I'm so excited. So that was our Sunday dinner. I am back home. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I know there's a select few of you who really love our meals and just family day. And yeah, I love you guys so much. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. Bye now.